I want to start off by just acknowledging the great almighty God in heaven that brought these two kids together, even though they were born worlds apart.
We've been together for 7 years, 8 in September.
It was about 2 years after coming to the United States from the Philippines. I was just moving around the different states, trying to find a way to finish college.
Brenda has always had a love and affection for Asian culture. It didn't take us long whenever she first started getting interested in boys to find out where her tastes were. So I see this cute Asian boy sacking groceries at Reese's. Brenda was working there at the time in the bakery. I'm trying to help my daughter out a little bit. I get my phone out and I'm like, nonchalant.
He was like, Brenda, there's a guy you might like at Reese's.
Brenda texts me back and she's like, oh, Dad, that's Isaiah. He's like 14. Little baby face over there. But guess what, folks? He wasn't 14.
I thought that he was a lot younger than me. I never saw him like up close. One day I was at TCC eating lunch by myself. I saw him like approach my table and I was like, you're from Reese's? And he was like, oh yeah, you too. And like he had a scar on his arm because he like wrecked his car and he was holding his books like this. And so I was like, hello?
She seemed kind of timid. I still think she is, but I thought that was really cute.
3 months in, like after we said I love you and everything, I already knew that he was my person.
She's always there whenever I have a tough time, whenever I need support.
We're best friends. Like there's nothing that I won't tell him.
I just want to tell her I love her, and I'm glad that she decided to marry me.
The closest and most pure form of love on this earth was instituted by our Creator, who not only loves perfectly, but is in his essence the embodiment of love. There's an indescribable beauty in union, in two beings forming one new being. Love gives union true meaning. It illuminates the path. It wants us to compromise, communicate, and laugh. By the two people at the heart of it, two individuals when they started it, becoming two halves of one partnership. Such is the beauty of union. Such is the beauty of union.
When I was a little girl, I used to pray for my future husband. I used to ask God to let him have a good day wherever he was and that he would find me when we grew up. Even though you were halfway across the globe, my prayers were answered and you finally found me. If you ever had some really randomly good days, you're welcome. Over the years we've been together, I've watched you grow as a person, and the more I see, the more I want to be there for what you do next, what we do together.
Brenda, thank you for enriching my life with love, patience, and kindness. The love that you give me is unique. It's as if as an angel was helping me carry on. Glad that you gave me a chance to spend the rest of my days with you. I'm glad that you chose to love me, and I promise to love you just as much, maybe even more. You're my better half. And as my better half, I promise to cherish our love together now and forever, in this life and the next.
I promise to pray for you and thank God every day for bringing us together. These last 7 years have been the best of my life, and I can't wait for the rest of it with you.
It is with great honor given to me by the state of Oklahoma to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Brenda for a really long time. We met in high school. She's a ginger, and I'm a ginger, so obviously we must be friends. She seemed funny and nice and wonderful, and apparently I'm a good judge of character because she is all of those things. No matter what shenanigans I was up to, traveling to Dallas to see our favorite K-pop crew, helping me when I was like trying to figure out how to text my now husband, talk about her now future husband or current husband. Everybody who has ever met Brenda is luckier for having met her, and Isaiah is a great match to her. So that's the biggest compliment I can give him.
I've had the privilege of knowing Ice for about 14 years now. And then there's Brenda, who not only brings out the best in him, but is also the perfect balance to his needs. I had the honor of meeting Brenda back in 2019 in Vegas. It was my first time in America, and they drove 16 hours just to surprise me. Thank you guys, I still appreciate you for that. From the moment I saw them together, it was clear that this was something real. It's rare to find someone who makes you want to be a better person. And I can see that Brenda does that exactly for Ice. It's pretty remarkable, man.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brenda's dad. Over the last 7 years, I've grown to love Isaiah. And I want to thank the Castro family. You guys have just welcomed us into your home. You've fed me, and my wife will tell you I love anybody who feeds me. But I've grown to consider you just part of my family. I love you, Brenda, obviously, because I'm your dad and you're real easy to love. And Isaiah, like I said, you're my son now.
So let's raise a glass. Here's to countless memories and many more years of laughter and love for Ice and Brenda. May your marriage be filled with as many laughs as we've had over the years, and may you never run out of ice. Cheers.